Hi, Judy.
Hi, Jane. I'm so glad we got a chance to publish this special section on family and community literacies. And because both of us have talked for some time about how we feel it's important to um, make people much more aware and position family and community literacies in the more prominently in the education sector and the public policy arena. Why did you think it was important to read and write about family literacies?
Judy, because families are often identified as being, or when they are identified as having low literacy abilities, they're often blamed for that and seen as deficient citizens. But we know from the research that families do in fact use a lot of literacy within their daily lives amongst themselves and as they interact in the community, and that in fact there are rich literacy experiences going on within families, and so we wanted to ensure that those stories were told as well, and also the intergenerational aspect of that, where there could be three different generations in a household, for example, utilising literacy between themselves and as they go about their daily lives.
Yeah, that's important.
So, Judy, about community literacies, why are they important to be looking at as well?
I've been interested in community literacies for some time because all of community and education, in fact, has recently, in the past several years, has been dismissed as kind of trivial and a waste of time, except for leisure activities like twilight golf, for example. But really, community literacy involves all the formal and informal literacies that people engage in as they play multiple roles in their community lives. And these are important roles. And community literacy can supports people in finding their way through things like the health system or understanding their consumer rights, and dealing with all sorts of regulatory agencies that are part of our everyday life. So more so even than that is that community literacy looks at learners not as deficient or social and economic burdens, but it looks at them as important people in a civic life, that they are thinking, resourceful people participating in our society. And that's really important.
Absolutely. And so we do hope that people will read the papers that we've put together in our special section of the journal, and we do believe, don't we, that they will stimulate thinking about literacy beyond the few decontextualised skills that are often the main focus.
Yes, absolutely. I found all four of the articles really, really interesting and stimulating to read. So I hope that everybody enjoys them.
Thank you, Judy.
Bye.